Hercules was a member of the Mount Vernon enslaved community, widely admired for his culinary skills. Washington appreciated Hercules' skills in the kitchen so much that he brought him to Philadelphia during the presidency. Hercules arrived at Mount Vernon as a teenager in 1767 when George Washington purchased him from a neighbor. The young man soon became one of the estate's cooks. By 1777, Hercules had married Alice, a seamstress, and a dower slave. In September 1787, Hercules was issued 3 bottles of rum with which to bury his wife. They may have been shared at her funeral. Alice's death left Hercules with 3 young children, Richmond, Eve, and Delia. Upon moving to Philadelphia, President Washington hired a cook but was unhappy with him, so he requested Hercules be brought to the presidential mansion to cook for the Washington family, friends, members of Congress, and foreign dignitaries. Hercules insisted his son Richmond join him to serve as scullion or kitchen assistant. As a perk of his position, Hercules was permitted to sell kitchen leftovers such as bones, feather, ash, and fat, and keep the earnings. With them he brought fashionable attire ordinarily unavailable to the enslaved. Years later, Washington's step-grandson recalled the cook's daily evening promenade through the streets of Philadelphia wearing his finest clothing and greeting friends with formal and respectful bow. On February 22, 1797, Washington's 65th birthday, Hercules ran away alone from Mount Vernon. Washington made several unsuccessful efforts to locate his former cook, but he was never found. Washington believed Hercules escaped to Philadelphia. He may have used connections in the city's Quaker or free black communities to hide. After their father's escape, Richmond, Eve, and Delia remained enslaved at Mount Vernon. A visitor of the estate in March of 1797 recalled asking one of Hercules' daughters if she was saddened by her father's disappearance. "Oh, sir," she replied, "I am very glad because he is free now." The siblings, who belonged to the Custis estate because of their mother's status, were separated in 1802 after Martha Washington's death. Richmond, then 23, and valued at a very high 120 pounds, was inherited by Eliza Park Custis Law, who lived in Washington, D.C. Eve, 20, and Delia, 17, were sent to Woodlawn Plantation, the estate of Nellie Park Custis Lewis, adjacent to Mount Vernon. Their subsequent fates are unknown.